Selkirk College in the West Kootenays is beginning to feel the effects of the recently announced new federal immigration measures designed to support housing in Canada, which are having a detrimental impact on the rural post-secondary institution.
There's been a variety of changes at the federal level under Mark Miller, who's not currently in that role anymore, but there were some sweeping changes made to immigration policy to reduce the number of immigrants to Canada in general, and that includes international students. So it's had this massive impact on our education system because Canadian institutions are full of international students and we've welcomed them for many, many years as part of our student population. But now because it's difficult for them to get post-grad work permits, also there are a certain number of programs that aren't eligible for international students anymore, and this is just having a drastic impact across the whole sector.
According to data posted on Selkirk College's website, international students account for almost half of Selkirk's full-time student body. And now, due to the federal restrictions, the college has had to make some hard decisions, including layoffs and intake suspensions.
It's hard because the people who are laid off first are the newest and youngest faculty members. And those are the most precarious workers in our system in academics. And those are the people we want to keep because yes, our long-standing faculty are great, but who replaces them afterward? And so also it's just heartbreaking because many of these folks moved to the Kootenays to work here, brought their families often or started a family here, and now they have no job to go to. What we're doing provincially and as a faculty association is trying everything we can to lobby the government. So we met with the NDP MP who's leaving office and his replacement, and we talked to them about this. We said, what are you hearing at the federal level? And they were talking to us about the fact that there was almost no work done in government for the last 6 months, even before Parliament prorogued. And so they weren't really talking about it, but their take on it really was that these immigration regulations were broad and sweeping and that the impacts have been unintended and desperate on certain institutions, especially smaller, rural and remote. But they also said that they don't see much movement happening going forward because the federal government is focused entirely on tariffs and the Trump administration. And to us, that's terrifying because what you see is the decimation of our post-secondary system happening under the radar because other things are taking up all of the space. So it's highly concerning. We're trying to get the issue out there because it really is a crisis.
For Rogers TV in Castlegar, I'm Christina Krichkowski.